Hi everyone, in this video I will show you a quick review of Russian watch Raketa. It's also called UFO or puck for being round. It's also known as Cheburashka. Cheburashka is the name of the cartoon character that was popular in cartoon series. I was not looking for this watch, but I came to see it when I was checking out other Raketa watches on eBay. This one just came up a few times, and I didn't even do any research. I just bought it and forgot about it. And one day I found it in my mailbox, packed nicely by eBay seller. The watch appears to be in a good condition, and I can see that the crystal has previously been polished. As you can see, some deeper grooves here and there. We'll probably see them on the macro shot. I was looking for Raketa CDs, or what's also called World Time, and I'm wearing one of those on my wrist right now. Just look at that. I just love the rotating bezel. The whole character of this watch, the name of the series appear pretty nicely. This one actually has a rare English version of the bezel. It's hard to see and hard to find those in a very good condition because they're all beat up. There are plenty of dials, a few different bezel and case finishes as you can see on this picture. The one with black case and gray dial looks very interesting. Unfortunately, the cases are made of brass. I wish it was stainless steel. There is no lume anywhere on the watch. The indices are integrated with the chapter ring and the word Raketa is printed. So is the made in USSR at the bottom of the dial. Okay, so let's give you some quick info about the watch, about the factory of the watch. It's called Petrodvorets Watch Factory. That was established as a lapidary factory in 1721 by Peter the Great. They were primarily making hardstone carvings. The watch started production in 1945 as a Pobeda brand, and then Raketa came out in 1961, of course, after Yuri Gagarin's first journey into the space. The movement is 2609 NA movement. It's a mechanical winding, no hacking. It's about 45 hours power reserve. It runs slow at about minus 20 seconds a day, or so 15 to 20 seconds. That's what I noticed. And I'm not sure about the movement, how many joules. It doesn't say on the movement it's whether it's 16 or 19. So if you know, please leave it a comment. I would really appreciate that. Of course, let's get the dimensions out of here. So let's just quickly get the caliper involved. Don't worry guys, I have tape on the caliper. It's not gonna really damage a case. I hope it won't. I've done that before. It's 42.3 millimeter without the crown. Including the crown, it comes to 43.4, 43.3. Even with the dome crystal, it's a pretty thin watch. It comes to 10.6. And the lock width is 18 millimeters. So as you can see, pretty compact size. Okay, let's flip the watch and see the back of it. At the back of it, it says противоударный баланс, пылезащищенный. In English, it says anti-shock balance, dust proof. Now let's pop up the crown and see if it actually works. Yeah, yeah, it goes back and forth. I like there's no date. Pretty easy to set up. Very good feel. Yeah, you can see some digs and small chips on the case, but nothing really major. I would say pretty good condition overall. Okay guys, so let's get the macro shot and see what it's gonna look like from the closer look. I apologize in advance, I'll be getting a different lens. This one is not gonna work long term. So as you can see guys, the dial started cracking up a bit. You do not see that when you just look at the watch from a regular distance, nor you see any of those little tiny rust spots on the hour hand and the minute hand. But as you get closer, you can see all those deeper scratches through the crystal. They're giving it, yeah, the shades, and I think it's aging pretty well for what it is. I wish there was lume on the indices, however, and on the hands as well. And this is the export version. That's why you see it says made in USSR, opposed to saying in Russian сделано в России, сделано в СССР. Yeah, I wouldn't risk getting this wet, no way. Yeah, you see the brass case and all the dings and nicks. Whoop, let's get the finger out of here. That was gross. Okay. Now we're looking at the back of the watch. I took out the back just to give it a bit look. I hardly think it was ever serviced. As you can see that the regular screw was used at some point. You see the marks from the screwdriver there, so it's been regulated. Look at that spring. I don't even know if it should be like that. Quite some rust. So 2609 movement. Actually, all looks pretty intact. I don't think it's ever been opened or touched. You see the screws? They're all perfect. Oh, I love it so much. I don't know why there's something in those old Soviet Union watches that just, it's loud as hell as well. You can hear it at house, like when it's running. Yeah, I think it's overall it's okay. Definitely need to service. And there you go. Let's put it on the wrist. I have 6¼ skinny wrist. So if you have a skinny wrist or you're into smaller watches, this will fit you just fine. It's just on a silicone bracelet here. As you can see, it wears very comfortably. Yeah, here we go. This is on the Milanese bracelet. I think that fits it pretty well as well. Looks a little bit more kind of period correct this way. This one also wears very comfortably. I love the dome crystal on top of it. I'm sure this will catch every single door handle. I just know I will. Other than that, love it. Completely love it. I think I'm just gonna get a couple of different colors as well, and maybe in a better condition. I'll give those a review as well. Okay, thanks a lot for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe. There will be a lot more watches coming in, quirky watches, used, new, anything. So please join me, and thanks a lot. See you next time.